change it up. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook.
Make have to make a shot. Cut that
inside.
Good deal. Yeah. That ain't deal.
Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. The Nets with the lead. Irving for 3. Woo! Connects from downtown.
Get the hell out of here, man.
Irving's got 5 points.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter.
And that one's good by Durant.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Monk. Here's Anthony. Shoots over Durant. Anthony misses. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 6.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Three-pointer, Harden. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
One time from the line.
They throw no good for Jordan. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A., Hall and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
That was right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Dwight Howard.
It's Griffin, high post. And here's Mills for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Bembry. Millsap outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Howard. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large?
That one didn't count up.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
That should be
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Irving with it. Tries to hit him. It's tipped. And they get it back. And here's Mills for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 10-point game. Back to Howard. Pass to Bazemore.
He's left-handed.
Takes it inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Pass to Mills. Here's Bembry. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. He can't get that one to fall. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Bazemore drives. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Stanley Johnson.
On defense, the Nets.
Nets foul. DeAndre Bembry. His first foul. Team second.
Pass to Ariza. From 8 feet. The shot by James, no good. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Right wing. Here's Mills. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Claxton's got 6.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count it. Good.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Pass to Mills.
Here we go.
Lets the 3 fly. Nets keep it alive. Launches it. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Nets with the lead. Left side, Harden. Kicks it out to Aldridge. For 3. Nails it from 3. Aldridge has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And the shot's good.
He's so good at making the defense feel and look helpless. Even when they're right on him, Harden finds a way to make defenders look silly at times.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. James double-teamed. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Pass to Westbrook. And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Back to Harden. 3-pointer. Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers trail. And here's Anthony. Off with the layup. On the wing, Harden. Aldridge outside. Back to Harden. It's stolen by James. Westbrook with it. Harden picks him up.
Good D.
Pass to Bradley. It's James on the wing.
47 seconds.
On the take. And slam dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Outside Harden. The kick to Durant. Takes a three. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. 9 points in the game.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack the confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
James. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And there's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Durant. He gets it up.
Get in there.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. That's out in front, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. The shot that time not on target.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
What a steal.
Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook.
Cut him off.
Back to Monk. Here's Bradley.
Cut him off. Double team. Double team.
Baseline jumper. And too long on the shot. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Harden's shot is good.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open. You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows, but as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
That free throw no good. Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the two, he knows what he's looking for.
We just made 2 in a row. That shit was a 4.
He does it as well as anybody in the league.
Bradley misses.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Membry. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 9. Back to Bradley. And here's Westbrook. He has 6.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the Lakers making a change here. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Over Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Both free throws good from Irving. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Bazemore. Launches a three. Shot is good by Reeves.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go, baby.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Make him have to hit one. He hit when he hit one. Back up.
Anthony outside.
That's right.
And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Outside Mills. Griffin with it. And Howard picks him up defensively.
Oh, he's backing up.
Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Cut that off the right side.
Back to Bazemore. Out to the wing.
Left hand.
Anthony in the post. Here's Howard. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with a three.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Here's Reeves. Here's Ariza. Howard inside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Outside Irving. And they'll get another chance. And the Lakers making a change here.
That's his second personal. 4th team foul.
Now Irving. He's got 12. And Aldridge with the slam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Aldridge. And he fakes in the layup. Aldridge has got 7.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Aldridge. No good with a layup. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 15 points as the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harden with it. Inside. And Durant gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful
caveman.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Left side Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Westbrook with the miss.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Harden, the open look. No good with a jumper from the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. James outside. Puts it up from 12. Here's Johnson. Yeah, that one's good.
Johnson.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, a rim-toppling two-handed jam.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Here's James. Oh, denied by Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson. His first foul. First team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Lakers. Avery Bradley.
And here's Mills. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Mills, no good.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a score as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Betting on the playoff net.
To the left wing. To the inside.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Left side, Johnson. Pass to Monk. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Here's Claxton. Check by James. Outside Irving. And here's Harden. From the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Pass to James. Outside Monk. The three ball. Rebounded by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Durant way outside. They get it back. Monk with a steal.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
Outside Harden. Down low. Here's Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Oh, man. That's great.
Irving for three. Bradley grabs the board. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. From 9 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he cans that one.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
So we see the Nets taking the W here.